So yeah, the whole dogma thing. It'd be very similar to forms of codependency, people pleasing, and this kind of stuff. And whereas in, I said it yesterday, stop judging yourself on the way you practice your belief system, and stop allowing other people or institutions to affect your faith and or your belief system based on whether or not they think you're doing it right or wrong. Just like with drugs and alcohol, you continue to go to this external source to give yourself comfort, escape, numbness, validation of some subconscious belief. Usually you're not good enough. It's no different than being addicted to dating sites or I, I've known a lot of people, both male and female, who will practically sabotage, well, and that's what they're doing, self-sabotage great relationships they're in because they need their ego food of being flirted with. That's giving your power away. So it's the same thing. If you allow other people's opinions and judgments, as well as certain institutions' of judgments, to dictate and determine what level of faith you have, you're giving your power away. You're saying, I don't have control over my own faith, you do. And the whole point of step one, whether you're using these particular steps to combat alcoholism or drug addiction, or in this particular case, facilitate a deeper level of the spiritual awakening, is to realize that you have the power of choice. It's an empowering step, actually. I know it doesn't sound like it because of the way it's worded. We came to believe that we were powerless over cigarettes, coffee, social media, sex, drugs, rock and roll, and that our lives had become unmanageable. What you're literally saying is, I finally admit that whether it be my emotional state or my spiritual state, I am not in control or in power of it because I'm giving that away. I'm allowing external things to influence that internal structure. Why? That's a whole different question. All kinds of different reasons why. In my personal humble experience, usually it comes down to some kind of self-worth or self-love issue, which I'll get into that at some point later, because then that kind of breaks down into divine feminine and divine masculine wounds, as well as the way I've learned to heal those and what that balance truly means, so that you can sit in what I strive to be in, temperance, the reconciliation or union of both. But remember, balance is never 50-50. Rarely is it 50-50. So, I don't know, that was kind of all over the place, but for what it's worth.